Well, good evening, Jetty Rockers. Welcome back to Jetty Rocks Fishing. This video, I got something completely different for y'all. This is going to be a different kind of video. I was given some fish the other day, some mangrove snappers. So Amber and I made this recipe she found online. So we're going to show you a little bit of that, and then we're going to go do some mushroom foraging. We're looking for some wild mushrooms, some wild boletes. So if that's something you're kind of interested in, hope you guys like the video. Stick around, check it out, and we're going to get into it, y'all. Alright y'all, well I'm out here at my new outside cleaning table. But first I'm just going to show you a couple things we've done to the backyard. It's, you know, we've done some big changes. As you can see, we got a fence now. I got this little section right here made for my boat. And I brought in a whole bunch of road milling, so I have kind of like a pad for my boat, which is pretty cool, behind a fence. It kind of stops people from messing with my stuff. I got all my buckets and everything out here. It's a pretty cool little area. Some traps and all this stuff. It's kind of a mess, but it's my mess, so I don't care. And then we got our backyard back here. We kind of got the idea we're going to start growing some of our own vegetables and stuff. So I kind of started planting stuff. I got some banana trees. I got a lime tree here, which has already got limes on it, which is kind of surprising. I got about 7 or 8 limes on it already. That one's actually pretty big. You got me a couple raised beds. I got a Meyer lemon tree here. I got a Meyer lemon tree there. I got this pitiful looking fig tree. Another raised bed. Let me putting some vegetables in. Got this fig tree. Already got figs on it. There's a couple things that we're doing around here. I got some seeds, you know, sprouting over here on the porch. Got a little greenhouse thing on the porch. Got some okra I'm getting ready to put in. I got some jalapeno peppers, some peppercini peppers, some bell peppers. And we also got a couple tomato plants going. Just trying some different things, trying to utilize my space in my backyard. But we're gonna start cleaning some fish. We got some mangoes to clean, and then we're gonna make something special for dinner tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the recipe. Well, let's get cleaning. All right, y'all, we got some nice mangrove snapper that was given from a recent trip. Some of these are really big. We got some here that are pushing 13 inches. These smaller ones here are 11. So really nice fish. Yo, that's a nice mango right there. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than my knife. So here we go. Make a little incision right here. I'm just gonna come on down the backbone. I know my ACs are going in the background there. So sorry for the background noise, but we need that AC. Right where this fin starts right here, we're gonna push the knife through. Just come on right down that backbone. And we're just gonna go right over that back, those rib cages. There we go. Nice little fillet. Right here. We'll take out those pin bones. Just like that. There we go. There's a really nice mangrove snapper fillet right there, y'all. That stuff's my favorite. All right, y'all. Well, I'm in the kitchen. I got Babe in here, and we're gonna be cooking dinner tonight. We're gonna try a new recipe that she found online.
On Facebook.
On Facebook. It looks really good. So this is gonna be the first time that I've actually done this, or she's done it. So we're gonna do it together, and we figured we might as well go ahead and show y'all. Right now, she's got some coconut milk, just straight coconut milk. She's gonna bring to the boil. And we're going to be making some rice with the coconut milk.
About 2 cups of rice.
2 cups of rice going in. Stir it around. And voila. We're using minute rice. We're not using regular rice because we like minute rice. That's what we got.
Yeah.
So that's what we're using. All right, I got a few mangrove snapper fillets here. Fresh mango snapper. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Slap Ya Mama on there because this is one of our new favorite seasonings, to be honest with you. We really like it, but you can definitely overdo it. So you don't want to overpower it too much. It's a little salty. There we go. Flip these over. The other side. And all we're going to do is just pan sear these. A little bit of olive oil. Get a nice little crust on them. And that's it. We're not breading them or nothing. And I'm pretty sure you can use any white meat fish to do this recipe. I think in the recipe they used sea bass or something like that. But that should be good. Looking good. Alright, we've got a little bit of olive oil going in the pan here. Just a little bit. And we'll get it all moved around. Fish in here. Oh yeah. Someone needs to invent smell-o-vision because that smells phenomenal. So I've already flipped them, took them on the other side for another minute and a half. That's about what I did on this side. And then we'll make the sauce and put all this together. Alright, that's looking good. Looking done. Go ahead and get these off. Right, nice fillet there. Look at that fillet, y'all. Mango snapper. Can't beat it, y'all. This time of year we catch a lot of mangoes. That's pretty much the main thing I target this time of year. Got that. Get that little piece right there.
The recipe calls for 1 cup of white wine and 1 garlic smashed. And we're supposed to heat this up for 10 minutes.
Oh.
1 cup of heavy cream. You got to keep whisking it. That's what the directions say.
All right. Well, we also just added a tablespoon of lemon juice. This recipe is pretty specific on timing and all that other kind of stuff. So she's got to keep whisking this for 2 minutes with the lemon juice. Then we're going to add in cold butter.
You have to take it off the heat.
Take it off the heat and add in the cold butter. That's supposed to make it creamy. Now we're going to add in the butter one at a time. I don't really know why that makes a difference, but
that's what the directions said.
That's what the directions said. And like we said, this was our first time making this. So it's kind of a learning experience for both of us. It's looking good.
It's got good stuff in it, so hopefully it tastes good.
It smells phenomenal, I'll say that much. It smells really good. I mean, everything smells good. The coconut rice smells good. The lemon butter sauce smells good. The fish smells great. Alright, well, we'll finish this up and we'll get plating and see what it looks like. Alright, well, we're all done. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to go ahead and get me some rice. A bit of coconut rice right here. A little bit more. There we go. And then I'll get me a nice piece of fish. It's going to fall apart on me. Get this one right here. Piece of fish. Like that. Give me another fillet. Looking good. And come over here and get me some of this sauce. And let's see what we got here. Alrighty. Alright. Okay, that's what we got right there. As you can see, it is not even October yet. My wife's already decorated for Halloween. Big Halloween fans in this house. Summer and Amber. And there's Daisy walking around. What are you doing, Daisy? All right, we're gonna sit down and try this out. Alrighty, let's see what we got here, y'all. That's pretty good. Doesn't Daisy? How much are you gonna drink, girl? Oh my gosh! all comes together really, really good. I actually really like that a lot. That's really good, y'all. The rice tastes good. The fish tastes great. The sauce is awesome. We thought it was going to be a little thicker.
A little more yellow.
And a little more yellow. We made it just like the recipe said, but it doesn't look like the picture. But does anything ever look like the picture when you make a recipe? It doesn't when I do it. I don't know if it does it for y'all, but it don't for me. But that's really good, guys. Really good. I like it. And to top off my meal, for dessert, I'm eating some key lime pie that Summer made. I can't, this is so hard to do one-handed. It's running away from me. That's fantastic. She got this recipe off of Tug Trash, one of Tug Trash's videos. She said it was an older video. It was an older video. She was watching some of his videos and got this recipe off of his channel, and it's good. That is a very good key lime pie. Very, very good. That is awesome. All right, guys. Well, we are out here, and we're going to show you guys something different that we like to do. We're out here walking Daisy, but we're also foraging for mushrooms. And I'm going to say right now, when it comes to eating wild mushrooms, make sure you do your own research. Don't take my opinion on anything, because you get the wrong mushroom, you can cause yourself a lot of harm. And what we're looking for is a family of mushrooms called boletes. There's no gills in these mushrooms. They have pores underneath, no gills whatsoever. And for all the research that I've done, there is no bolete that can kill you. Now, there is some that can cause you some stomach problems, so you need to do your research on them and you look for them. And I don't know specific names on specific boletes. We know the ones that we like because we've been doing this for, you know, quite a long time. And we got one right here. We got two right here. Both of those look a little bit past their prime. They're starting to turn brown. Gills are looking a little brown. So you just got to do your own research on them. Here's one. One right here. Let's see what this one looks like. That one's a little bit past its prime. See how that one's turning brown? Just doesn't look all that great. These ones right here, a little bright.
You see the one underneath there?
No, I didn't see that one. Yeah, that one's past its prime too. So we like boletes because, like I said, none of them, no bolete can kill you. Now, there's some that don't taste good. There's some that can cause you some stomach problems. Yeah, we're starting to find a lot of them right here. So do your own research, but we're going to pick a couple mushrooms and we'll talk more about them a little bit later in the video. All right, y'all, we got one right here. Go ahead and cut the stem right there. All right. Now, I don't know the name of this one, but we've eaten this one many times. It's got the light brown top and the yellow underbelly. And this one's actually pretty good. But like I said, I don't know the names of it. We got a couple of them right here. That one's passed. This one looks pretty good. There we go. Nice looking mushroom. show you an example of what I mean by gills. There's one right here. Now this one has gills. See the little slats underneath it? Now I don't know nothing about this mushroom, so I would not eat this mushroom. I would not pick this mushroom. I kind of stay away from mushrooms with gills, unless it's just certain types that I absolutely know are good. But that's a gill, and those are pores. Another thing I like to do, and you can see I did it on that one and that one, is I'm not 100% sure about the mushroom. Is it a bit, because there's a bitter bolete. It's very, very bitter. Even though it won't kill you, it tastes terrible and it will almost take all your taste buds out. It's super bitter. But I'll take a little corner of the mushroom and chew it up. Don't swallow it, because you don't want to eat raw wild mushrooms. So I'll take a corner of it, chew it up. If I feel any bitterness or I feel any tingling, I spit it out and I don't keep the mushroom. But both those tasted really good. I still spit it out anyway. And right now we got 4 mushrooms in the basket. Got a couple right here. Don't look too great. We'll see. Yeah, these are past. Okay. These are no good. No good. All right, y'all. We got a nice little patch right here. That one looks pretty good. That's not Daisy's having a ball. That one's good. I like to leave the base in the ground so the mushrooms can keep growing. Got one there. All right. That one right here. Yeah. Very nice. All right, here's some more. It's a different species. Again, has the pores, so I know it's a bolete. Got a big one right there, but that one's past its prime. When I say past its prime, I mean bugs have infested it. It's releasing its pores. It's at the end of its life cycle. So I don't like to take those, actually.
Oh, you see them all back there?
Yeah, I see a bunch back there. 2 right here. There. That one's past its prime. This is pretty good. Now these ones I've eaten before, and they're really good. This is the only one that I have not eaten before, but when I tasted it, it tasted fine. There y'all, we just found a good patch of some good size ones here. Like I said, I don't know the names of these. I just know it's a kind of bolete. And I've eaten these before. All right, y'all, we got some right here, but I'm pretty sure these are bitters. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they look like bitters. But we're gonna try them out. All right. And these are poisonous mushrooms. I know that. Okay. I'm gonna do a little taste test on those. But I'm pretty sure that's a bitter. No. No bitter whatsoever. Yeah, it took it a minute. I started getting that bitter taste and that little numbing taste on your tongue. Those were bitter boletes. So the first 2 definitely weren't. That was a bitter bolete. All right, y'all. We are back at home. We only stayed for like a half hour. We only did some foraging for about a half hour. I could have filled this whole thing if I wanted to. I just wanted to take enough for tonight. Right here, this one I've never eaten before, so I'm gonna put this aside. I have a couple of them. I've never tried those. So we're gonna put these over here and I'm gonna cook them separately after I do these, because I've eaten all these before. Do these separately to see if I have any effects from them or anything like that. And then next time I'll know, and then I can keep them for the next time. We're gonna put these aside. I'm gonna go look through some of these. These ones right here, I don't know the name of any of these mushrooms. I don't know the specific name. I know they're all boletes because they have the pores, but this is one of our favorites. It's a very, very good mushroom. You see the darks right here? Because it stains blue. So whenever you cut into it or you bruise it, it has a blue stain. Very, 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 very good mushroom. I got a couple of those actually. I'll put those over here. All right, and I think that's it for those. Then we have these, which I don't know the name of these either, but these ones we've eaten many times. They're very, very good. They're kind of a sweet mushroom. Very sweet taste to them. Got a few of these. Get all the stuff off of them. Got some smaller ones, some bigger ones. And then the last one we have here are these right here. And we've also eaten these before and they're really good. So they all look good. So all right, we're gonna cook these up and have a little snack. All right, I want to show you real quick on these other mushrooms. This one, after I cut it, has a very light brown staining, but no bad staining at all. This one here has no staining whatsoever. But watch what happens when I cut this mushroom. I'm gonna have Amber hold the camera real quick. See, it just changes blue real fast. Look at that, it changes super quick. But when you cook it, that all goes away. But this mushroom right here, this is one you have to try for yourself, because some people, this mushroom can cause stomach aches or stomach pains, but for us, it has never done that. We've never had no problem with this mushroom whatsoever. And we've eaten a lot of this mushroom, haven't we?
Yeah.
This is one of our top ones that we like to forage. But this is something you have to learn for yourself. And like I said, bolete mushrooms, there's no deadly bolete mushrooms. Some of them can cause you stomach problems, and that's about it. That's kind of the whole reason why we just basically forage that family of mushrooms. And it's super easy to tell that you have a bolete because there's no gills, it's just pores. And that's not the same as a polypore mushroom. Polypore mushrooms usually grow off dead trees, and you'll see them on the side of dead tree stumps and stuff like that, and sometimes living trees. But these are not polypores. This is just a bolete pored mushroom. You gotta admit, it's a pretty looking mushroom. Alright y'all, so how I cook my mushrooms, I just melt some butter. I'm gonna load our mushrooms in here and put them all in together. Like I said, I know all three of these are good. We've eaten all these many times, so I can cook them all together. I just saute them in butter. And then at the end, I'll put a little bit of white wine, a little bit of soy sauce, and some pepper. And that's pretty much it. That's how I cook my wild mushrooms. That right there looks pretty doggone good. Here, I just added some black pepper. Just gonna add a little bit of white wine. Like that. Down a little bit. See, they're cooking down really nice. Starting to look really good. All that blue color's gone out of that one mushroom. They're looking pretty good. I'm gonna hit them with just a little bit of soy sauce. And that's it, y'all. That's how we like our mushrooms. Oh yeah, that smells fantastic. Now you want to cook your wild mushrooms completely thoroughly. You don't want them raw whatsoever. You want them cooked all the way through, because it's not a real good practice to eat raw wild mushrooms or not cooked fully wild mushrooms. All right, they're all done. I got me a little bowl of mixed mushrooms right here. I'll take this big one, this big piece right here, get one of those. Right here. All right, here we go. We got some wild mushrooms. Oh yeah, that is good, y'all. Man, that's fantastic. Man, I gotta eat more. That's just fantastic. Speechless. Man, those are good. That is stupid good. If you guys have never tried bolete mushrooms, give them a try, but be cautious. Do your own research. Look up the boletes in your area. Make sure there's been no studies on anybody getting sick on boletes in your area, and try some of these mushrooms. And the research that I've done, we've been eating bolete mushrooms for probably easily 15 years. So it's been a long time of us going out and doing this. And it took me a long time before I ever would trust eating a wild mushroom. I did a lot of research, watched a lot of videos, got a lot of books. And the thing with boletes, you can find a bolete, see what it looks like, and you can find 5 or 6 or 7, sometimes even up to 10 different names for the one mushroom, and opinions vary for every mushroom you find. So once I found out that no bolete is deadly, there is no poison lookalikes or deadly lookalikes to boletes, you can just get some that can cause you stomach problems. That's why when I find a new one like this one here, we've never eaten this one before, I will make a very small amount other than the mushrooms I know I'm going to eat, so I don't get them mixed up, and then I'll try it. If I have no effects, then I can throw them in the mix with everything else. But the 3 that we cooked tonight, they're proven mushrooms for me. I've eaten them many times. My wife has eaten them, my kids have eaten them, and none of us have had any effects whatsoever on them. So just do your own research. I can't stress that enough on mushrooms. Do your own research. And when you go out foraging for wild mushrooms, it is at your own risk, and you need to know that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. On the first part of the video, we cooked up some mango snapper that was given off of a charter. So hope you guys enjoyed that as well. Thank you so much for just hanging out with us and being part of the channel. We appreciate you guys very much. Let me know how you like this style of videos, trying out something different. See if you guys like it. Let me know in the comment section. Until we see y'all again, tight lines, J Rockers, and we'll see you guys on the next one.